my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm gonna show you guys how to make this amazing, awesome, fun game called the snake game. So it works pretty simple. Sorry, I died. It works like this. So if the snakes touches the apple or eat the apple, it'll grow. See? And if it touches the edge, the game will stop or you lose. So yeah, if you want to know how to make the game, just keep on watching the video. Okay guys, so the first thing you need to do is paint a sprite. I'm just gonna get a circle and make a ball. You can choose whatever color you want. I just like green. Okay, so the sprite is done and I'm gonna name it Snake. Okay, but we want it to move, right? But in Scratch, normally you need to like always press the button or the key, the arrow, to make it move. But in this game, we wanted to only press the key once, but the ball will always move. In that case, what we need to do is actually pretty simple. Go to event and grab this block, and actually we need to make a variable that says direction. So now what we need to do is just grab these, and I'm gonna change the space into up arrow. So when up arrow key pressed, then set direction to up, and then I'm just gonna duplicate it, and then this one I'm gonna change it to down arrow. So set direction to down. Sorry. Right arrow right, and left arrow to left. Okay, so it's done, all done. Okay, but we need to make it more specific because the sprite doesn't know up, down, right, and left, so we need to make it more specific. So what we need to do is go to event. I'm gonna grab this block, and at first we want to set the direction to right. Okay, that's good. And then after that, we wanted to go to motion and then grab these, because we want to, every time like we click the go, we want the ball to be in the middle of the screen. So what we need to do is just set the X and Y to 0. Okay, so after you set it to 0, you want to go to control, take a forever block, and then if then go to operator, and then choose this block, put it inside, and go to variable and put direction. So if directions equal to up, then we want to go to motion and we want to change Y by 5. And then I'm just going to duplicate this and then change it into down and change the 5 by -5. That's good. I'm just going to duplicate. Sorry. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna duplicate this again, put at the bottom, change this into right, and also we want to grab the block that says change X by. We want to also change it by 5, and then I'm gonna write left on this, left, and I'm gonna duplicate this, and then we want to change the X by -5. Okay, that's good. And now we wanted to go to control and grab this block that says create clone of myself, and then grab this block that says when I start as a clone. We wanted to wait not 1 second actually, 0.1 second. And then we wanted to delete this clown. And now what we're gonna do is make another variable that says length. Okay, so after that you want to set the length to 0. So first you want to set the length to 0, so it'll look like that. Yep. And now we want to make the food that the snake will eat. So I'm just gonna choose a sprite. I'm gonna choose an apple. Gonna change, I think that's too big, so I'm gonna change the size into 50. Yeah, 50 is perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to event and grab these, and also go to motion and grab the go to X and Y, and go to operator and grab the pick a random. So what we gonna do is so now what we need to do is actually we want the apple to appear randomly, but still in the screen, right? We don't want the apple to like go over here, for example. Yeah, because it'll be hard for the snake to like eat it. So what we need to do is we're gonna see how far the apple can go. So for the X, it's minus 224. It's here, and pick a random between minus 224 to 224. And for the Y, let's see. It's minus 166. So minus 166 to 166. That's good. And now we're gonna go to control and grab a forever block and an if then. So if touching snake, we want to go to variable, and then we want to change the length by 0.1 over there. And we're also gonna duplicate that and put it in the if then block. And now we want to go back to the snake, and then we want to grab this length variable and then put it in here. Okay, so the game is done. It's look like this. But I want it to be a little bit more challenging. So what we need to do is go to event and go to control, grab an if then, okay, so grab an if then, put it in the forever block, and then go to sensing and if touching edge, then we wanted to stop the game to stop. So grab the block that says stop all. Now let's try. Yep. Now let's see. So the game stops if it touches the edge. The backdrop, because this looks so plain. So I'm gonna go to pattern, I guess, and strips. Okay. Now it's finally done. It's completely done. And let's see how it works. Actually, this is pretty fun. I enjoy playing this a lot. Oops, I died. And you can like keep eating, and if you're really good at playing, like the snakes can be really long. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.